What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, J-Way, and she likes it my way. What up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time ever seeing me on camera, welcome to my channel. This is the J-Way. If you would like to become part of the gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. So, you guys, if you can't already tell from the title what this video will be about, I'm about to give y'all a story time because it's been a hot minute, like a cool minute since I gave y'all a story time. And so today, I had a little time on my hands. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of a free time on my hands. So I decided to give you guys this video. So if you would like to listen to this video, watch me tell you this story, all you have to do is continue to please keep watching. So you guys, this had to happen like back in like 2013 or 14. Man, let me just tell y'all, quick disclaimer. I graduated high school in 2010, so I've been out of school for a good 10 minutes. Damn. I've been out of school for a good 10 years. So this happened a grip ago, okay? I'm a changed person, okay? So boom. Basically, this had to take place around like 2013 or like 2014. No later than 2015. And so basically, as you guys know, I date females, you know, LGBTQ all day, whatever. So basically, what ended up happening is I had met this girl on POF. That was when I used to fuck with that shit heavy back in the day, excuse my French. But that was when POF used to be the, you know, I guess you could say the shit back in the day. And so I had met this girl on POF or whatever. And, you know, I don't know exactly who liked who first or like how it became a match. But anyways, we ended up, you know, talking through the message and the messenger, the message and shit like that on POF. So boom, at the time, I was single. Like, I had some shit going on, but it was complicated. But needless to say, I was basically single. Like, okay. So basically what ended up happening is me and the girl started messaging back and forth or whatever. I'm gonna call the girl, her name is S. And then we'll get to the rest. Okay, so like I was saying, I was single, and so me and a girl, we had started messaging back and forth, whatever. We exchanged phone numbers, whatever. So I give her my number, you know, we start texting, bada boom, bada bang. Okay, off rip, cause y'all know me, y'all know me. So off rip, not even to be mean or nothing like that, but I was more so effing with the girl, like entertaining her out of spite because I had some other shit going on. Because I had a little bit of an entanglement going on, okay? Okay, so I was technically single, but I technically wasn't single. So it was an entanglement, but we're gonna get to that. But anyways, okay, so the reason why I brought that up is because she wasn't really my type, okay? Like, as far as like facial features, she wasn't really my type. Like, And I wouldn't even really say like type. It was just that like some of her facial features, okay, she just wasn't that attractive to me. But I liked her body, okay? I know that sounds so fucked up, and I'm sorry for those of you who are watching and like, damn, this bitch ain't shit. Nah, she just wasn't my type, as far as facial wise, but she was cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So to get into the story, so long story short, y'all, like I said, we met through POF. We started messaging back and forth, whatever. Shorty was single. I technically was single, but not really single, but still doing my thing. So what ended up happening is one day, in the summertime, I was just chilling in the house, whatever. She had hit my line like, yo, you want to chill? I'm like, fuck it, like, you know, why not? I'm not doing nothing anyway. So she's like, all right, I'm gonna come through. So shorty comes through. She has her friend with her. She got her whole friend with her. So she comes through, she got her friend with her. Freaking you know, everything's cool. We just all just chilling, whatever. We go walk around in the park or whatever, me, her friend. I'm gonna call the friend SA. So S is the girl that I initially started talking to, and then SA is the friend. So we go walk around the park or whatever, we chill. Like it's summertime, so niggas is in the basketball court, you know, balling up and shit, smoking, whatever. Yeah, sad. It's a playground. People was doing all that, smoking and doing all that. But anyways, yeah, so we just chilling. Now, I forget what happened, but I think they wanted to drink or whatever. I forget what had happened, but they wanted to drink. So one of them bought like some kind of like Amsterdam or something like that. Boom, niggas is drinking, yada. The day is going on. It's getting a little, it's about to be nighttime. So we're all just chilling. Everybody's just cool. So coming to find out, SS, the girl was like, what you doing later? Like, what you doing for the rest of the night type of shit. And so I'm telling her, like, you don't got nothing planned. Well, I was good. So she's like, oh, my people was having a cookout or some kind of like, they was having some kind of like celebration. I can't really remember. So she was like, she was like, my people was having some kind of like celebration or whatever, you want to come? So I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, yo, because it was already getting like pretty late. I say it had to be like close to 10 o'clock. So I'm thinking like, you know, I'm thinking about the commute back home, because those people, all right, people who know like where I live, like in Boston, I think the MBTA, which is like the public transportation, they cut off at a certain time. So I didn't want to get stranded out there, you know what I'm saying, and not able to make moves back to my crib. So she was like, oh, it's cool if you know, if we stay there too late or whatever, you could just spend the night at my people's crib. So I'm like, alright, cool. So boom, we make moves to her people's house or whatever. We get there, we're still drinking and yada, kiki, ha. Now I'm gonna give y'all the little backstory. I gotta give y'all like little backstory. So initially, when me and S was supposed to chill, it was just supposed to be me and S. I did not know that she was bringing SA, which is her friend, her best friend at that. At least that's what they told me. Now, when I first met S in person, she looked better in person. I'll give her that. She looked way better in person. However, I still wasn't like I just wasn't like feeling it. I wasn't feeling her the way I thought I would. And it wasn't because like, oh, she was ugly or anything, because she wasn't. It was just that like I was looking for more of something like boom, one and done type of ordeal. Okay. Now her friend on the other hand, she had a nice body, a nice face, but she also had this skin disease. I'm not too sure what it's called, but if I can think of it, I'll put the word on the screen. So she had like this skin disease or whatever. So initially when I'm first seeing the friend, I was a little taken back because I don't think I ever, one second again. Okay, so initially when I first seen a friend, I was a little taken back because I don't think I ever like came close contact with someone where you can like really see it like person to person. But whatever the skin disease is, I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all. It's like nothing that serious, but you know, she had a skin disease. Beyond all of that, she was dumb pretty and she was dumb cool. Now the friend was extra friendly. The friend was more friendly with me than the initial girl who wanted to chill with me. So SA was mad friendly with me more than S. So I just had to throw that out there, okay? Was I attracted to SA? A little bit, yeah. I guess you could say a little bit. Like she was cool. Like her personality was just more cool for me versus S. Because S was a little shy. I don't know why she was acting so shy. Because she's the one who wanted to chill, but she was just acting mad shy when she was around me. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But to get back to the story, so we made moves to the cousin's house or whatever, and we're drinking, we're smoking, and then it's getting kind of late or whatever. So then S is like, yo, she hits me like, well, she didn't hit me, but she tells me like, yo, something happened. My peoples is saying like, oh, you can't stay, you can't spend the night because they don't know you, and I already have SA with me as well. So you know, like, what we gonna do? So I'm like, oh, it's cool or whatever. I was telling her like, yo, it's cool. I'll try to find a place for me to stay. Or try to make moves back to my house, and then you can just stay with SA here at your cousin's. So she was like, no, like we all came together, so I'm not gonna leave you like that. That's mad fucked up. Whatever, like we'll figure it out together type shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. Basically what ended up happening is where her cousins lived, I had people who lived out there. So what I did was I hit up my people. It was like, yo, can I come through to spend a night or whatever? And my peoples had said yeah. So then I'm just also telling my peoples like, yo, I got these two girls with me or whatever. They also need a place to crash for the night because plans had got, you know, lost in communication. Comes to find out I can't spend a night because the peoples don't really know me like that. And you know, we'll be out first thing in the morning. We just need a place for the night. Mind you, it's probably like almost like 1:30 in the morning or like close to 1. So you know, niggas probably just gonna go to sleep. Like, it's not that long. We was gonna wake up like early in the morning and just dip. So my peoples ended up saying yes. So we get to my people's house. Me and S sleep on the floor on like a little sleeping bag and like comforters and pillows, and then we gave SA the couch. So this is this, okay, so say this is the floor, and then this would be the couch. So it's me and S on the floor, and then SA is on the couch. So my people's is dumb funny. They're telling me like, one of my aunts was telling me like, don't be trying to do no freaky shit up in here. You want to hear no moaning, no nothing. Like, save that to when you get, you know, when y'all by yourselves. So I'm respecting them. Like, all right, cool. So please, yo, I swear it was, this is not me. So we in the midst of like, you know, it's quiet. Everybody's, I guess, sleep. So me and S is on the floor. Next thing I know, like, she's trying to get a little touchy-feely, like, okay, we're kissing type shit. So then we're still kissing type shit. So it's getting a little touchy-feely. So next thing I know, you know what I'm saying, mind you, I had a little liquor in my system. So next thing I know, I'm on top of her, whatever. Y'all know. You know how it go. Like, y'all know how it go. Niggas was getting into it. And then randomly her friend just starts dying laughing out of nowhere. Like, mind you, the couch is right there, so it's not like she's dumb fall or whatever, but that's because S was being like extra loud. Like, she knew too, like, oh, niggas can't do no freaky shit, because I told her, you know what I'm saying, because you know how females get when they get the liquor in their system. I say that as if I'm not a female. However, yeah, so the friend starts dying, cracking up or whatever. So I'm like, yo, ain't you supposed to be asleep? Like, I thought you was asleep or whatever. So we're all just dying. So the friend SA is making fun of S of how she was moaning type shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm done with you, I'm going to sleep. So boom, basically SA was caught blocking, so we didn't get to do anything because she was caught blocking. right? So we're making moves back to my crib or whatever, because nobody was home. The reason why S and SA couldn't spend the night at my crib is because, like, my mother don't be playing that type of shit. So I was like, nah, like, I don't typically bring people, bitches, home. I'm so sorry for saying it like that, but I don't typically bring bitches like home to my crib like that for like no like smashing type of like thing like that. Like, I just get a hotel for that. Like, it is what it is. So that's why they couldn't be here. So plus it was like her and a friend. So basically what ended up happening is, like, we go back to my crib because nobody was gonna be home. So well, at least that's where the fuck I was going once the morning hit. Like, nigga, yo, first off, I'm already a little kind of irritated because it's like, you brought me way out there. Mind you, it wasn't out my way, but it's out my way. Like, so we go way out there. I'm saying, you try to make it seem, we go way out there, you try to make it seem like, oh, niggas get hit and niggas got a place to lay their head, and then we really don't. So now I'm kind of tight. Like, I had to sleep on the floor. Granted, it was a little comfortable. It was better than sleeping out, you know, outside. But it's like, I'm a little upset now. Like, nah. So fucking we go back to my crib or whatever. Like I said, nobody's home. So I'm that's where the fuck I'm going. So then these two decide, oh, let's go with you. So they're asking me like, oh, can we come to your crib? And I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right, yeah, but y'all got a time frame. Like, nigga, once 4 o'clock hit, like, y'all gotta leave, okay? Because that's when my mother get off work, and she'll slowly but surely be making her way to the crib, okay? So that's when y'all gotta figure out what y'all getting ready to do. Like, nigga, it's going on 2 days. Nigga, it's going on 2 days, 48 hours. We've been chilling. So basically, what ends up happening is we get to my crib or whatever. Niggas is just chilling. They talking about they want to watch a movie. So we watch a movie. They figure out what they want to watch. Like, niggas having some coffee, etc., etc. So I don't know what ended up happening, but like, I guess S, the initial girl, had like an attitude with me about something. That's another thing. Like, from the time that I first chilled with her, from like when we all linked up that very first day at the park and shit like that, she kept getting like little attitudes with me. Like, I didn't know why. I'm thinking like maybe that's like her technique, like play hard to get feisty type of ordeal. Like, oh, you know, like, you gonna work for this type of shit. Like, I'm really thinking like maybe that's how she operates. Come to find out, that's just how she is, okay? So she was getting like a little attitude about something. I forget what it was, but she was having a little attitude, and her friend was putting me on like, oh, Jay, she thinks that you're mean and like, oh, and that I be flirting with her, like the friend. This is the friend telling me how S feels. So SA is telling me how S feels. She's like, oh, she thinks you're mean and that you be flirting with me on the low, and that, oh, you really don't like her and shit like that. Like, you just want to, you know, have sex with her type of shit like that. So I'm like, yo, she is mad crazy. I'm like, how are you pick up? Like, how are you coming up with all of this? And I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, we talked for a little bit. Like, when we first exchanged numbers, like, we talked for a little bit before we initially hung out. But I never gave her no vibes or no type of energy like, oh, yeah, I just want to hit it and you could be on your merry-go way. But I also never gave her no invitation or ideas to tell her that we was gonna be an item or in a relationship or nothing like that. Because, like, yeah, I told her I was single, but nigga, I had some shit going on with somebody else at the same time. Granted, it was complicated as fuck, but I did have something going on with somebody, so I wasn't really trying to know. So as she's telling me this, like, oh, you know, so and so thinks that you're mean and da 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 da, you just want to have sex with her, whatever. I'm like, yo, listen, y'all are doing a lot for me. You know, I'm a Gemini, so I'm just very friendly or whatever. So come to find out, S is a Gemini as well, and so is SA. So it's just all three of us Geminis all together. Let's just take a moment for that, okay? Anybody who knows about like astrology, zodiac signs, hold on. Anybody who knows about astrology, zodiac signs, all of that, yeah, 3 Geminis in one room or hanging all together, man, that's like 6 people. Relatively, like it's like 6 people total, because you know how Gemini's got that moody nature. We have that moody nature to us. So but for me, I'm mad chill. I've been the same since the time I've like linked up with them. I have been the fucking same. So I'm not understanding where all of this is coming from. But like I said to y'all, the friend was dumb cool. Like me and the friend, we was kicking it, like kiki ha ha, laughing, whatever. Like at some points, like, yeah, we was cracking jokes on the friend S, but it wasn't like nothing for her to take it serious. But I guess you know, her not really knowing me that much, it probably came off like, oh, you know, a little rude. But it was just like little jokes. I didn't mean nothing by it. So long story short, after the friend's telling me, I'm like babying her up, I'm like, oh, that's why you feel that way. You a little Gemini, like you sensitive on the low type shit. So anyways, I'm like babying her up or whatever. So boom, I'm like, yo, I'm about to shower real quick, right? So they're like, oh, we want to shower too. So in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, y'all are asking me for a lot for bitches, excuse me, for females who wanted to chill. Like, all right, first off, you want to chill. Okay, boom. Granted, y'all bought the L. But then you bring me all the way to this spot where I'm supposed to be spending the night resting my head, and I don't end up resting my head. So I'm having to bring y'all to my family spot. Now y'all won't come back home with me when I'm trying to fucking wash my ass, recuperate, figure out some plans, go about my day type shit. And here y'all come one tag along. I'm still letting it slide. Then y'all get over it. They get to my crib, they want coffee, let that slide. Then they want to watch TV, let that slide. Granted, they probably ate something too. My fault. But granted, they probably ate something too. Ooh, my fault. Granted, they probably ate something too, and so I'm letting that slide. So once they like, oh, can I shower? I'm like, you know what? Matter of fact, let me let these bitches shower. Well, let me let these, sorry, Lord. Let me let these 2 shower, and then I'll shower when they leave. So I'm showing them upstairs. They both come upstairs, okay? So, like I said, like, me and the friend was like, I say unintentionally flirting, if that's the word, because if it came off like that on my end, I probably wasn't aware of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I was like initially trying to like flirt with her like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that on purpose. But I can't speak for the friend. So boom. They get upstairs to the shower. I'm showing them, like, you know, where the shower is, washcloth, yada yada, boom, do y'all thing. So I go back downstairs, okay? So they both up here. I don't know what they doing, how they figuring out who's getting in first, who's getting in second, whatever. So I'm downstairs for a little bit. Like I said, like 10 minutes go by. You know what I'm saying? I hear the water. So I'm thinking one of them is probably in. So fucking, I'm just drinking my coffee, chilling, minding my business, watching a movie. Next thing I know, they calling me upstairs like, yo, Jay, come here. I'm like, what? Like, nigga, damn. The water's already on. What else do you need me to do? Do I have to show you how to maybe turn it off? Maybe y'all are done and I have to show y'all how to turn off the show. But even that's still not complicated. So I'm thoroughly confused. Like, nigga, what can y'all possibly be calling me for? So I get upstairs. Y'all, I get upstairs to the bathroom. And both of these girls are in the fucking shower together. Yo, they both in the shower together. And so S is looking at me, the one who I initially was, you know, okay, boom. So S is looking at me. Y'all know who's who by now. So S is looking at me like, get in the shower with us or whatever. So I'm like, yo, what y'all got going on? So they're like, get in the shower with us. So this is when I knew. I'm like, okay. So the moment has finally come, my nigga. The moment is here, dog. It's here. You was about to have a threesome with both of these bitches. It's here. This is your moment. This is your fucking moment. Yo, in my head, I'm doing mad shit. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm that nigga. Like, nigga, 2 bitches in my shower. Okay? Granted, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they Maybelline. Hold on. I ain't saying that they Maybelline, CoverGirl, whatever. But they both had body. I'll give them that. So in my mind, I'm going crazy. Like, yo, you was definitely that nigga. Like, yo, 2 bitches in your shower wanting you to come in and join them. Bitch, you better get that fucking cat. Like, stop playing. So, but something inside of me was still like, no. Okay, now, so after they keep on asking and keep on asking, now they doing like little stuff. They wasn't like naked, but they started like taking off their bras and shit. So titties is just out. Titties is just out. Mind you, I'm coming upstairs. I'm feeling like a fucking whoever the dude is that's famous off Playboy. He walk around in a little robe and he be having all the Playboy buddies around him. That's what I felt like when I came upstairs with the coffee. Because I'm just peeping game, looking at them with my coffee in my hand. Like, yeah. What's really good? Like, what we about to do? So they're taking off the little bras and shit like that. And they keep on saying, come on. They washing each other. Come on. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because the thing about it was, I know. What type of nigga gonna turn down a threesome? Who does that? It was because of a couple of reasons. Like, I was kind of like not really into it. Like, and it wasn't because of shorty had the skin disease. Okay, I'm lying. A little bit, it was because of that. Because like I felt like I don't know. I just didn't want it to be awkward. You know, I didn't want it to. I did not want to not feel fulfilled. Like, if I'm gonna have a threesome, I want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like, oh, I want to touch you, but then I don't want to touch you. You know what I'm saying? And then S was already feeling a certain type of way, thinking that me and her friend was flirting with each other. So I'm like, it's just, I don't want the headache. You know what I'm saying? For the aftermath, I just don't want the headache. And knowing that she's a Gemini and I'm a Gemini and the friend's a Gemini, like, one of us is gonna feel a certain type of way after, like, whether it just be like, oh, I want to say this type of shit, or oh, I feel like somebody's gonna have something to say. And I just didn't want to feel that way. I felt like if it was gonna happen, we were just gonna do that, and that was gonna be that, and I wouldn't entertain either one of them after that. But so that didn't happen. And so I was just telling them like, nah, I'm good. Like, yo, y'all are mad crazy. So they just washing each other. However, I did stand there and watch. That sounds so crazy, but I did watch them do what they did. You know, they was all up on each other. Yeah. So basically, that was the time that I turned down a threesome, and I felt like, what type of nigga do that? I was so mad at myself. Like, after, I was so mad at myself that I didn't initially do what I should have done. First off, it's a threesome. First off, I got 2 bitches in my shower, and then secondly, not even secondly, but however many first offs, I don't even know why in my mind I was thinking that I was not fucking safe. Cause like I was like, me in a man, listen, I was fucking single, nigga, but like I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. It could have been just because maybe I was sober as fuck, or it could have been because of the girl had like the little skin condition, which I'm not throwing no shade, no salt at that. She's very beautiful, but it could have been because of that. It was also because, like, nigga, it's early in the morning. Like, nigga, y'all got me juiced up off coffee. That's not gonna set the mood. Like, it was just a lot of stuff. I was low-key tired from sleeping on that floor, but bitches was really about it. But another thing that threw me off though is because they kept giving me some weird type energy, like that's what they do. I got the vibes that like that's what they do. Like, nigga, S is the one that picks up the bitches, the studs, the lesbians, whatever, on POF, and then when they link up, she always brings her friend, and they do like this tag along type of ordeal. Like, that's the type of energy that I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like S is more of the one who like she'll like initiate like conversation to get the person, and then once they meet, she'll bring the friend, because she's a little shy, so she'll bring the friend to like be the icebreaker, to be like, you know, the party one, to get the party going. But I don't know, hold on, y'all. But yeah, whatever. But I don't know, y'all. I just wasn't feeling it. I just felt like, you know, nah, I'm good type of ordeal. But yeah, so basically what ended up happening after that is we didn't do anything. We just kept chilling. And then I linked up with her some more times. That is so crazy how I linked up with her. It's so crazy. Yo, time used to be crazy back then. I ended up linking up with her again at her crib. A couple of times actually after that. I linked up with her mad times. Probably like 3 or 4 more times after that. Nothing major ever really happened. Like, nigga, I think our personalities clashed a lot, maybe because we was the same sign, but like a lot of the shit, how she moved, I wasn't really for it. But that's neither here nor there. But this was the time that I, Jay Anderson, yeah, that's my last name, turned down a whole threesome. Can y'all believe that? Like, looking back on it, I'm like, nigga, you are a goddamn fool. Who turns down a threesome, bitch? I ain't have to say nothing to them after. I ain't have to be with nobody. I ain't have to do nothing. I should have fucking smashed both of them, my nigga. And I have 2 straps, nigga. One could get the purple one could get the black one. How we doing this? But nah, that's basically it for this video, y'all. So I never really ended up smashing none of them. They wanted a threesome. I had to be all of, I probably had to be like 21, maybe 21, 22. But yeah, yo, shit used to be lit, man. If y'all want more story times, because y'all know I got some crazy stories for y'all. Sorry I keep going like this. I literally woke up not too long ago, washed my face, brushed my teeth, had my coffee, which I fucking spilled on my floor that I gotta clean up after this video. But yeah, my eyes just, and that light is really bright, and then I'm not like fully up. So yeah, boom. But basically, yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the post notification bell so that you can be notified every time I do post another video. Also, I want to say thank you so much for the love and the support that I have been receiving thus far. We are very close to 400 subscribers. It means a lot to me that you guys fuck with me, and so I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to 400 subscribers. Make sure you tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to come the J way, cause she likes it my way. So yeah, y'all, basically that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If there was any funny moments throughout this video, or if you have any questions, or if you just want to comment down below in the comment sections and say hi, please feel free to do that. Also, I'll have some other story times up here, so you guys can check those out. And then my social medias will be in the description box if they're not on the screen. I'll typically put up my IG on the screen, so you guys can follow me on Instagram, and I'll leave my Facebook and my Snapchat in the description box if you want to follow me on there and any other social medias that I got. But basically that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I did enjoy telling you guys this story time. I know it's been a minute since I posed, only a week, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I will see you guys in the next video soon. Peace. Make sure y'all stay blessed, make sure y'all stay safe, and make sure y'all keep fucking with me the way I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Peace.